Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a quick and easy either everyday look or a back to school look. Of course, everything is your own preference. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm just showing you what would be quick and easy, and yeah, so let's get started. So first off, I'm going to take a face primer. Even if you're doing back to school or just like an easy everyday look, you still want a primer. Today I don't want to focus so much about the products I'm using, more so just like the steps that I take. Today I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer for oily skin. You want to wear a face primer just because I know if you're going to school, work, and you're going to wear like a quick and easy makeup, you kind of don't want it to move all day. You don't want to have to like worry about touching it up at the bathroom at break or like lunch something. It's just better to have a face primer to make sure your makeup stays on all day. So next you want to take a foundation. Your favorite foundation, doesn't matter if it's liquid, powder, cream, whatever works best for you. So today I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in Warm or Natural Beige W4, just this little bottle. Today I'm going to use a brush, but apply your foundation however you like. You can either use beauty blender, sponge, some people use their hands. I'm just going to use a brush today. It's just like a rounded angled brush. For fast days I like to use a brush just because I know I can get that product all over my face in a few seconds. So I just applied one thin layer of foundation. It gave me pretty decent coverage. Wow, I have some brush fallout on my face. I just washed my brushes, so that probably would happen. But I have a very thin layer of foundation on my face. I still have some foundation on my hands, so I'm going to go over any areas that I want extra coverage. So more so on my cheeks. So if, say you feel like acne scars, breakouts, anything like that, you would want to go over with another thin layer of your foundation, or you can even just like skip that and use a concealer. But I find a lot of foundations, especially if you find one that's buildable, you can definitely get pretty adequate coverage of what you want. Always make sure you blend it down your neck. I've seen so many women and young girls who get that like harsh line right here that like foundation line, and it's just not cute. Trust me, I've seen many women make that mistake, and I'm just like, ooh, if only you didn't, if only you blended it down your neck, that'd be great. Next, you want to take your concealer. You want to hide any blemishes or even lighten up underneath your eyes. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Age Rewind, Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. I really enjoy this. I've gone through so many of these. So I'm just going to tap this. Not tap it, but you know, run it underneath my eyes, on my nose, up onto the forehead, my chin, over my lip, and the laugh lines. I'm just going to blend that in with the same brush. You could just use your fingers or a beauty blender, but you know, if you're trying to get out the door with a quick makeup look, it's easier just to use the same tools. Or I use at least like as minimal tools as possible. So now you want to go ahead and set your face with a powder. I'm using my RCMA powder, translucent powder, the no color powder. You get this huge thing for just however many bucks, and it's amazing. I'm just going to use my giant powder brush and just pat this all over my face. I've noticed it's better to pat down your foundation with powder rather than like buffing it sometimes, just because like after I pat down my foundation with the powder, then I may buff the powder in, just because of the fact that I don't want to move any of the product I just applied. Still set it down the neck. Okay, so let's move on to the eyes. So I already primed my eyes with a little bit of the my foundation, and I just patted it in with my fingers. I'm still sort of patting it in. This is definitely like a look that I'm trying to create to use as least amount of products as possible, which will also like save you money. So I use my foundation to prime my eyes as well, just so then it's easy. Today I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes palette. Got this at a drugstore. You can get them anywhere. So I'm going to take this... I'm going to take my rounded eye brush from XO Beauty and this very, very light shade right here that I've hit pan on, and just set that primer or my foundation with this. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to take this very light brown right next to it, like the lightest brown shade. I'm just going to run that through my crease very, very lightly. Even with a quick makeup look, I want something that gives my eye definition, especially just because I applied foundation and washed out all the color. Of course, you can just apply one single color all over the eye. For some people that works, but for me, I need this definition, this like extra color, just so my eyes don't look like a flat board. Okay. And now I'm just going to take my finger and dip into this like pinky shade, glittery, champagne-y, rose gold pinky shade, and just press that onto my lids. Going back in with that brush, I'm just going to blend the edges out and blend it into that brown that I had set down. I'm just going to take an angled EcoTools brush in this lightest shade that I used to set the primer on my eyes, and I'm just going to highlight underneath the brow bone. I'm going to take that same light brown shade and smudge it underneath my eyes. And now you can put on eyeliner however you like. Today I'm just going to do a very soft eyeliner look, just because I know for school a lot of people don't want to wear super heavy makeup. Where's my brush? Okay. I'm going to take an angled brush and this dark black color. It's not even like a full black, it's just like a very, very dark brownish gray color. I'm just going to take that on my angled brush. I'm just going to tap along my lash line here. I'm going to pull it taut. So before I finish out the eyes, I'm going to do my brows real quick. I'm still using my Dip Brow Pomade. I cannot find my Brow Wiz right now, otherwise that would be my choice, to be quick and just run it through. Or even just like a tinted brow gel will be good, but for me, I don't have a lot to do for my brows, so this is still quick to me. But fill in your brows however you like with a powder. I definitely could have used this palette, that powder in it. That's okay. I'm already too far gone. So now I'm just going to set my brows with a brow gel. Still, even if it's a quick makeup look, I would definitely still run a brow gel through my brows just so they stay put all day. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I'm done with the eyes, I just applied some Physicians Formula mascara. It's the one in the pink tube. Now I want to work on the face and bring a little bit of color back to life. So today I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer from Benefit and an Eco Tools, just like a fluffy brush. Just going to put some on my brush there and just bronze up my face a little bit. For school or like a quick makeup look, I don't exactly like to contour, but this kind of does both at the same time, especially if you apply it in the right places. Just so then my face has a little bit of dimension back into it versus just like all foundation and nothing else. I was looking at old high school pictures the other day. It was really funny. And I was just like, wow, I used to be a scene kid and all I would do is wear really, really pale foundations and dark eyeshadow and then nothing else on my face. I just looked like this round ghost. It was so bad. Yeah, not my proudest moments. It's okay. That was in like 8th grade. I didn't know anything. So now that that's done, I've missed my Hoola bronzer. I don't know why I haven't used it in a while. It's just like sometimes you get stuff and you want to play with like other products and then you like put it in your drawer and like completely forget about it. But today I saw it and I was like, I want to use my Hoola bronzer. Like, I love my Hoola bronzer there. It's the best. And now just take your favorite blush. I'm going to take a peachy color. It's Bliss by Makeup Geek. One of my favorite blushes, and just apply that to the apples of my cheeks and work it back towards my hairline. So I'm just going to take a fan brush and that same nudes palette that I had and take that light pinky color and this whitish color and just really quickly highlight my cheekbones. A little bit of dimension here. Also whatever is left on my nose, cupid's bow, real quick. So of course, last but not least, take your favorite lip color. Today I'm going to use Velvet Teddy from MAC. I am pretty much almost out of it, if you can see. This has been my favorite lip color for years, and I love it. Let's do a last close-up. These are the eyes. They're very simple. Of course, I just put a few coats of mascara on, nothing too crazy. Very, very simple. Okay guys, so that concludes my back to school makeup look, or even just an easy everyday quick makeup look tutorial thing. I don't know. So I hope you guys liked it. Please thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know if you have any suggestions or looks that you'd want to see. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.